So hi everyone, it's Fabe Keily back again on Empowered Woman TV, back with the infamous Matt Collins. So Matt, can you share with us just maybe you're a great communicator, great conversationalist, and I know that I'm sure that when you're talking to people, I mean, you don't go straight for, what's their deepest, darkest secret. So maybe give us some tips on how to have good conversations with people, how to really connect with people.
Yeah, sure. So a lot of people that I've chatted to really do have deep, dark stories to tell. For example, I chatted to one woman who was told she had 6 months to live.
Wow.
And you can't say, hi, welcome to the show, this is Sarah Smith, and, tell us why you have 6 months to live. Like that's rude. It's very disrespectful. So there is a bit of a lead up to, I don't want to say getting what you want, but essentially for me and the show, to getting to the core of what this chat's about. So let's say, relating it to someone that might be watching this, it might be having a conversation with someone you want to do business with, or having a conversation with your partner or your kids or a friend. And there is an element of small talk. Now, I give small talk a hard time a lot because I'm not a fan of it. Being introverted, I don't have any time for small talk. But there is a place for it. I can't just turn up today and go, hi Fabe, let's go, let's do this. There is a bit of warming up, so to speak. So the first tip is around building that relationship. I think building relationships is important, and being authentic and being real. I think you have to be your true self, and even don't be someone that you think they want you to be. Be who you are, because the person that you're chatting to will either decide you're someone they can work with, or they'll decide that you're not. So with this woman that I chatted to that has a terminal illness, I want to find out a lot more than just the core of the chat, which is her illness. I want to find out about her kids and her life and what she does on a daily basis away from thinking about the illness. What are her hobbies? What are some things she's interested in, and actually be interested in that.
I think I found it's amazing how many people, when you have a conversation with them, they don't always ask questions, and I've found that the more questions you actually ask, people they enjoy talking about themselves, but it's making the effort, the conscious effort. Don't ask some dumb silly question, but being authentic and asking questions that you actually are genuinely interested.
Well, the issue is, if it is an issue, right, but the issue is, you just said people like talking about themselves. And what I notice in conversations, especially in networking groups or things of that nature, everyone likes to talk about themselves, which is fine. But if you and I both had that need, we wouldn't learn anything. Because you would be saying, me, and I would be saying me. And at the end, we both go, well, I learned nothing about Fabe. Right? But I got to talk about myself for 5 minutes, and she got to talk about herself for 5 minutes. So for me, it's about listening. As simple as that sounds. They do courses and university degrees on just being able to listen, and all listening means is just shutting up and taking on board what someone is saying. And I just think, as simple as that is, as human beings, we don't necessarily do that very well.
Okay, great.
But interestingly, very quickly, if you do, you learn so much more by shutting up and just taking on board what someone's saying.
Absolutely. So Matt's top tip is ask good questions and listen. So stay tuned for the next episode where Matt will share some of his great tips about communicating, having great, real and authentic conversations. Bye.